43. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
No, they go now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
His ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
It's caught. Jones. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
If he turned heel, I'd be I'd be upset.
Just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out.
He's got to be.
Across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Now a throw to the end zone on
but I don't know.
But it winds up incomplete. Now it's Keenum here off the bootleg. And quick throw here, that's complete. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. It'll be a loss of 1.
I'm not in the third quarter.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack?
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
At this point, I feel like he's going to do what he's going to do.
McManus able to put it through, and the Broncos the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players now when they have these types of kicks that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let it.
No, he's not. I didn't.
Knock it through.
And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. And for the moment, they're sitting pretty in possession of that number 2 seed and, more importantly, perhaps that first-round bye.
But they have to clinch it, don't they? Yeah. That's the key, right? So, in a sense, the playoffs have started. They've got to go ahead and get this
bag of weed, a bag of weed.
It's a different road, and you really don't want to be at the mercy of other teams and their results.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive.
Did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Picked up a first down.
Now the Georgia Southern.
Hello, my father.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
I don't know what we got.
Is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize.
Can you give me some raviolis?
Dividends as the game progresses.
Yes, sir. What's wrong with? What's wrong with raviolis?
And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
I got people hating on my raviolis in here.
It tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
That's.
Here's Murray.
I hate every one of you. I hate every one of you.
A big third down conversion with a gain of 28.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam.
That's SpaghettiOs. I like them too.
Yeah, there was was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Murray now. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jags have taken the early lead. So it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of him, because oftentimes for a rookie, you throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game, or mentally you check out a little bit. Give him a lot of credit for bouncing back.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Meanwhile, in Los Angeles, an update from there. The Raiders out to an early lead over the Chargers. We'll keep you updated.
Wrong. I would love to be 50,000 and.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
And
room to run as he's up past the 35.
don't tell me that.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
I'm crippled, so my college is free. Get on it.
Good enough to keep the drive moving. I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Looking downfield for Jones. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away and it's second down.
I'll hang out with you, August.
There's a certainty in this game. We know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws into double coverage there, and look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure. Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete, but they're going to count on him to uncover latent routes and make some difficult catches. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Buffalo Wild Wings is overrated.
It's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
You gotta wait 2 hours to get your food.
Benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up and making sure it was a catch.
Got a man. He finds Sanders. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Keenum to Sanders.
When is the NFL draft?
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the stick.
Yeah, I got connections over at Ole Miss. I'll probably be out on the field before the game.
And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
I met DK Metcalf last year.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I know when I was a kid,
I talked to the punter on our team a lot too.
But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And he's going to be sacked.
No, he's talking about Kim Deechees.
Yannick Ngakoue in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about
getting high.
The pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
You know, that's sad because he was, in a lot of ways, he was just as good, if not better.
12 for him on the year.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game.
Well, him and Cody Pruitt was.
2 more to his total.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble.
He might have been. Mike Hilton, that's who I'm thinking of.
But sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble,
Mike Hilton.
Feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And he went backwards. He'll be
poor old Sinquez Golson. I hate that he had so much.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your
Sinquez went to the NFL.
That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And he rifles one incomplete.
Sinquez tore his ACL though, and I think he got cut.
Already has thrown one interception, almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
To throw on third down, Murray, and able to haul it in is Kittle.
I don't know, boys.
Down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I can hook.
The tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands,
speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. Here's Breida. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Defense sold out for the run.
I go to a game every year. I get free tickets.
A good pickup there at 22.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Again, this is Kelly. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
I hate Arkansas.
Second down. He had a great read there from his free safety position. And, Charles, you know with those guys, it's all about their eyes. They have to be laser focused.
Yeah, I had to fake my way through it when I was playing, but now I can see exactly what they're doing. And on that play, he obviously had no presence to feel like he's being pushed for a pass.
You got to chill out at the Grove, man. There is so much pussy.
The danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
And they got TV set up everywhere so you can watch games and shit while you're waiting on the game to start. It's fucking them.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, tell your sister to fuck off. Tell your sister to fuck off.
But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. 2 minutes to go here.
I'm going to Ole Miss whenever I get my 2 years of ICC down.
At the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. So, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. From the gun on 3rd down. Murray. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
2004, 2005. Somewhere around in there.
You better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks.
I met EY about a month or 2 ago.
Defenders out there, right?
No, that was last year. I met EY about a year ago.
On 4th down, Murray escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bronco
EY's taller than you would think.
Everyone gears up
he
for
is.
3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
He looks so much shorter on TV.
You know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
I hope the spring game is a whole lot warmer than it was last year.
You get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Back to throw, Keenan. He's got the hook up to Lee. And now we won't see a play on first down.
I think so. I'm getting him for free anyway, even if it's not.
Seconds to go until halftime. Keenum now on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lee.
I'll be happy when he is playing for Oklahoma.
Keenum now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Keenum.
I hope he does well.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Keenum again here on 2nd and 10.
I could always get my dad to pick everybody up.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I got to email Coach Rip back and let him know I'm coming.
Throwing on first down is Keenum. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 45.
Delete that son of a bitch off your phone.
The pickup on the pitch and catch. Again, they'll throw with Keenum.
I'm just kidding. Me and Hugh Freeze hang out that one time. It was fun.
Get this inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
He did not. If I would have known what he was offering, I would have took him up on it.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another.
Wait, it'll be red versus. They did red. They do something different every year.
And that'll bring up 2nd down. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
No, you're thinking of 2 years ago. Last year it was first string against 2nd string.
And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you work on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some
I'll tell you what, boys, I froze my dick off last year, but I saw the most perfect ass in the face of this earth.
Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter.
You could have. You could have bounced a nickel off their ass and it would have went to the other side of the stadium. It was nice.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Yeah, I ain't going either.
And a good effort on the return there gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of
They're giving y'all free steak?
You got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Completes it to Lee. 6 yards is the pickup.
There ain't nothing about you, fat.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
no,
that's he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Yeah.
In this situation, the defense was effective.
I wouldn't know, buddy.
Get a good edge steam going.
On 3rd down. That's Lindsey.
I'm not lying.
Nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to make it 4th down. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. On 1st and 10, Murray. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands.
You are funny.
It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
You're right. I have a 13-inch.
They'll hand it off to Kelly, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Guys, I ain't going to lie. I'm struggling.
So like they were getting ready to convert
again.
on 3rd down, but what an effort
I'm a little
to get his hand on
concerned.
that one, knock it away,
The
brings
freaking
up a 4th down decision.
both.
They're going to try and throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
On your first drive, and on the first play of the 2nd drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll get this.
Well, my dad's going to get me ravioli, so as soon as he rolls in the door.
Bring us to 3rd and goal.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to...
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are in for 6. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment.
Oh, I would have loved Zaxby's. I haven't ate that in forever.
The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up.
That's some good shit.
Try and run here. And he is not going to make it to the goal line. So the defense holds, and this remains a 5-point
Coach Rip's son.
Partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Coach Rip's son is a scout for the Colts. He offered to let me scout with him sometime. I'm telling you, man, I got the connection.
There's no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so,
well, these connections are for me, not for you. Get the fuck out of here.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
They run with Breida. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
And that was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, it just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another 1st down with that run.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
This is Breida. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive.
Again with Breida.
Speak for yourself, buddy. I'm going to die with 62. 62.
They'll try and throw for it here. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Murray, he's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
I hate when they...
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of
Fuck
pressure in
you.
his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not
I got a
playing
dick in my
receivers
mouth.
as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now it's Breida. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. In on the tackle, Alex Okafor. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, strip away everything else and get to what they call the moment
I
of
tried to
truth.
get him from you.
And there's a defender there. He just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away.
I tried to get him from you, and you wouldn't let me have him.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
I gotta talk to my dad. No. It'll be a cramped ride, but it'll be a good ride.
It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
Riding with 2 people he's never met? Nah, I'm sure it won't be awkward.
And the Jaguars have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
That was not a design.
Yeah, and I don't think he really liked you all that much.
But it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
So here we go now as the Jaguars will go for 2.
I'm really not. I don't know. He said, I don't think I like that kid.
He's going to keep it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And coming out now, the Broncos. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
Who does like you, Grant? Just answer me that question.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read. better execution and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
I'm with August. I'm not really in awe of Gordon type of.
Unfortunately for him,
yeah.
Pulled in at the 24. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
Me too.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. So, Charles, there are the numbers. What's happened here? Defensive adjustments that's caused him to sort of fall off a bit?
I think so. That has to happen. You've got to make some changes.
I like your mom.
Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Shaquille Barrett in there to sack for a loss of 6.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after
I've only been to Applebee's once.
Sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Sua Cravens with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, and this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. Stays on his feet, and he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Trying to shake up the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Derek Wolfe able to collapse the pocket.
I don't know if we can be friends anymore, August.
How many times have we sat with coordinators, and especially the defensive guys, that talked about big plays, sacks, they often come in bunches. Well, it may not be a bunch here, but that is the third sack of the game for them.
And around sack 3 or 4, I would think it starts to get in the quarterback's head a little bit.
Not just the quarterback, the offensive
play
caller,
that takes all the flavor out of it, man.
Balance and changes what they normally do.
So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on second down, and that leads to a tough third down call. Looking to throw. Murray. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. A big gain of 31 on third down.
I'm just going to blindfold you, that way you don't know what you're eating.
This fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
You can make it. You can make it not chewy.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's first and 10. And they'll run it here. And he stopped immediately there.
But that's why they got steak sauce.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the
I get mine medium rare.
To throw on
it makes me.
Murray.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season.
Yep.
So here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce.
Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looked like, fortunately, the Broncos able to recover. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Now Keenum throwing on second. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lee. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49.
I got 3rd and 19.
That's good for 5. It's third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And here, hiccup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate.
I don't want to watch it.
But what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little
I normally do.
And this kick is not going to get there. It's short and no good.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on time.
I'll be getting ready to graduate in April, so I ain't got shit to do. Why not?
Field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take this all the way
Yeah, you got that ball and chain around your ankle. Yeah.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as
He
they
said
come up 1st and 10. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. Now look at this. They get the turnover.
I've thrown so many picks today just messing around.
By Brandon Carr. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. You got the slim lead late in the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
Still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. The Broncos in their hurry up, try to get to their positions and get set quickly. They'll look to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
I'm almost done with my game.
Back to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. No gain, and it's 2nd down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made it
for the moment.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
I've been struggling the last couple of weeks.
He's been east, west, north, south, everywhere.
Yeah, I'm struggling again this week.
Because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. I thought you were going on the field, but okay, I see you.
I miss having Calvin Ridley and Evan Ingram.
Complete as well. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
I tried getting Evan Ingram, but I would have had to give up stuff on the defense, and I really don't want to do that.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Desperation time for Keenum on 4th. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Guys, I may lose this game. If I lose this game, I'm probably going to aim myself.
And making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
I'll say whatever the fuck I want to say. Bitch.
But not before he's inside the 30. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people
I went to the Auburn game. Got to see a pair of titties.
So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I talked to Coach Luke Swap before the game. She's hot.
And in comes the flag.
Yeah, you know he's pounding that pussy every night.
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the
Who?
snap count.
They were looking good on second down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start.
He's probably got a small feeder. He looks like a dude that would have a small feeder.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 7 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, it's reeled in by Hamilton. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Now a handoff looking right. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And now here comes their final timeout, as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is good.
That's the kicker doesn't work against the CPU.
Here in the final seconds. So a money
he
kick
nailed that
final
sucker.
Seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation.
I've thrown like 8 picks this game.
In the extra period.
I normally do pick him up as a backup.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
We got... Oh, geez, guys, I'm going into overtime. I have so many overtime games.
Here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it
Broncos
or score a
won
touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams
Broncos won the kickoffs.
the next team to score
Help.
wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So a tie ball game here. As
I know, I'm
away.
having so much trouble.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a
We
touchdown.
are doing another one. I just don't know when.
Set to take the field, except for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know.
I'll admit, after 3 seasons, it's going to be hard to stick with one team that long.
Here so far.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
The former All-Pro Marcel Darius brings him down.
Well, so I can take people with me.
But that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
That I never thought about that shit.
In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
No, you're not.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to
No,
the
you're not.
35.
Your best shot to do that was last time, and you fucked it up.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Boys, I'm struggling.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run.
Whoever scores first.
Second down, a very solid gain on that play.
And now they'll throw with Keenum. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Sanders. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them.
And down he goes. Keenum is sacked.
The amount of sacks that they cannot handle this pass rush has been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's Keenum now on 2nd down. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a nice target.
What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time,
I can't stop him on 3rd down, and then I'm already at the 2-minute warning.
We'll be back after this. On 1st and 10, Keenum. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out,
has it been working out for you?
Because of the coverage, it's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Second and 10, Keenum here again. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this.
And he is in for the score.
Damn it.
And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
I lost.
Partner, a great game that we got to see.
I hate fucking overtime.
I get 4 quarters with you in this one. I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing powerful.
I gotta get off for a minute.